5:30. Time to go ride dirt bikes, Ty.
Yep. Go ready to bust triples.
Go hit 75-foot triple. Wake up and go do it now. Let's go. Let's go. NRG Stadium. Red light when there's no one even around at 5:30 in the morning. Except the bus. Really? Must be on a timer.
Why the fuck am I going?
Alright, boys and girls, just showed up to the track, got Tyler's bike all dialed, didn't take much. Some air, check oil, put in some gas, and lube up the chain, but everyone's getting ready to go, out for press. Let's go. Let's go see how bad the track is.
Maggie, you ready? Yeah. We have 1 minute. 1 minute. It's a real wait, I'm sorry. wanted to hold the flag. But as I said before the break, we actually have two brothers who are competing. So check out this. It's a little friendly competition. So interns over here. All right, so introduce yourselves.
I'm Tyler.
And
I'm Adam.
Adam, you're the oldest one, right?
Yeah, that's me.
So what does it feel like to be a little friendly competition with sibling rivalry over here?
You know, it's really fun because we've been doing it our whole lives, so we kind of had it in our blood. But it definitely is a little bit weird when you see your bro on the ground or something. But I'll tell you what, there's nothing better than when you see both of us do good, and it's really cool.
Your poor mother. I mean, she must be a nervous wreck. Does she have one that she like favors, that she teases, you know?
Oh no, she doesn't play favorites at all. I mean, she's a wreck regardless of what we're doing. She's super invested in our racing, and we love her. And I'm just so thankful I've had a supportive mother through like my racing career.
Well, I'm really actually happy to see you back on the bike because talk about wrecks, and you had a gnarly wreck recently. It's not been that long, right?
Yeah, no, I broke my pelvis about a year ago now, so I've 100% recovered and I've been feeling great. You know, the season hasn't been going the exactly way I wanted, but you know, we're gonna finish it strong.
When you do have a wreck like that and you're laying in that hospital bed, what keeps you going?
You know, just watching my brother on the TV doing good, you know, and two, motorcycles, you know, give me a feeling that no other sport has given me so far. Just the amount of fulfillment and the energy a motorcycle brings into my life is unmatched.
All right, so who's gonna win?
Me.
All right, I don't know. Who's gonna win?
I'm winning for sure, hands down.
All right, well, it's going down tomorrow. You actually can meet them. There's this fan meet and greet that starts at noon, and then opening ceremonies are at 6:30. I'll be cheering both of you guys on. In the meantime, though, I think maybe we should check out the competition. What do you guys think?
Let's go.
Yeah, they can eat your dirt. Come on, fellas, you all can ride now, too. Once again, you have to check out.
All right, boys and girls, so that is a wrap for press this morning. So what's going on? If you guys missed it, last weekend in Seattle, Ty had a little digger. Yeah, and that messed up his wrist. Now, rewind 2 rounds, 3 rounds, Atlanta, when he had that gnarly Indo, this one. Well, that's what initially hurt his left wrist, and just hand planted right and hurt his wrist. Toughed it out, raced Daytona, Indy, and then Seattle, when he crashed again, he jammed it again. So when we had it x-rayed, if you guys watched that vlog from Atlanta, they saw something. It looked like it may have been cracked a while back, and then it repaired itself. So that's where it's bugging him again. And then today, he overjumped one of the triples and had a good wrist slap, and it hurt. So he's nursing an owie wrist for sure. I mean, no excuses for tomorrow. We're gonna definitely spend the day resting it, icing it, and elevation. You know, they say rice, right? So rest, ice, something, and then elevation. I'm tired, guys. I got up at 4 this morning. I went to bed at like 2, so I'm on 2 hours of sleep right now. So anyways, onto the bike. What we gotta do, we gotta put a new chain on because that one's wrecked. We're thinking it needs a clutch. It's chattering a bit, so we're gonna change the clutch, air filter, wash it, take the tires over to Dunlop when they get here. I haven't seen them yet. Put on some fresh tires, get the bike race ready for tomorrow here in Houston, Texas. So if I'm closing my eyes a lot when I talk, it's because I'm freaking tired, but I'll stop complaining. I got a lot of work to do, and luckily, back on the table over there, I have a little caffeine waiting for me. So let's go. like you get naked before taking a shower, or at least I hope you do. If you don't, you should look into it. It works a lot better that way. But we took our clothes off. We're gonna wash it and get it all pretty. Tyler didn't even wash it after Seattle. He figured he'd leave the heavy lifting for me. And now it's starting to rain, which is tight. And then shout out to the JMC boys over there. They watch the YouTube channel. They'll see this later, but what's up, dudes? Thank you for watching. Anyways, guys, blah, blah, blah. Wash it so it's all clean. You have to have a good clean work surface to work on. And then after you get a nice clean work surface, then you could go ahead and, you know, start doing the rest of it. The clutch, tires, chain, sprocket, whatever. No sprocket. So Ty's been using the dirt tricks since the beginning of the season. So has Carlin. And these things last, guys. Like, they last pretty good. So we haven't had to change the sprocket yet this year. So we're gonna just put a new chain on. I think he's using a DID VT2. I think that's because Customs at the airport actually stopped and did a bag check on Ty's stuff because they couldn't recognize what the chain was, which is kind of funny if you think about it. It's a chain. Like, how crazy can a chain look? But yep, we're gonna put on that DID VT2. Is that what you got? Is a VT2? Yeah, VT2. And then change the oil, check out that clutch. We should be good to go back to the room, get some snooze. What you want to do is you want to stick the hose in the exhaust and just let it rip, and then put it inside the air box and clean that really good.
Yeah, look, you just go like this. You pull the trigger.
And you wait till the water comes out.
And that's how you clean the inside of your engine.
All right, boys. Got a fat lip. Now I'm going to show you guys a cleaning solution that we use to get this puppy sparkling clean. It's a neat little concoction, a mix of Dawn dish soap, Simple Green, and a pump spray bottle. And you have to use a soft bristle brush. That's what works best. From our team manager guy, Brian White. I think graphics are in there actually. Grips are in there. Recluses are in there. I guess I forget where I put everything. Or where it's, no, it was right the first time. Alright, so Brian White secret here, he taught me this. Dawn makes a Simple Green, and then these nice soft bristle brushes right here. That's what gets these bikes just sparkling clean, guys. So I'll show you the concoction. Do this as neatly as you can, or else you're gonna have a very clean countertop. But we want to, oh, there's a little bit of a clean countertop. Simple Green. Show you my dilution ratio here. I tried to go with 15 ounces, but there wasn't quite 15. It's close enough. Then I do not know how much Dawn you use, so I'm just gonna put a good little squirt in there. I've seen Brian fill these things pretty good with it. I think that's about enough. And then the rest we'll cut with water and then go spray it down, brush it with the soft bristles, and I'll show you guys how good it comes out. Here, grab a bottle of water, crack it open, spill it on myself, feels good. And fill the rest up with water. Well, I'm trying to watch through the viewfinder, and this counter is going to be really clean. What a squid. After you clean your countertops nicely, you can put back in the pump spray. And the only thing I still need to grab other than the soft bristle brush is a Scotch-Brite, and then we'll go back out to the bike. So you guys will get a good idea before and after here, after we spray it down and start hitting it with these. You'll see the definite before and after. And I think I'll save this moto tape for one more ride. Let's see the other side. Yeah, we'll save the moto tape for one more ride. Should be good. but I'll show you guys how we get this thing clean. Soak it down. It's okay because you kind of want it to sit in anyway. Soak in. Now, the lengthy time lapse of the scrubbing. And just like that, boys and girls, that is how we get it. Brand new clean, Scotch-Brite the frame, Scotch-Brite all the aluminum, honestly. And just with that soft bristle brush, hit everything, scrub everything. And then what you want to focus on with air drying these things is you want to make sure you dry out the kill switch nice and good, because these things like to ground themselves, especially the Hondas. So blow that out really good, blow out all your cable connections, with the E-start button, pull this boot back, blow in there, blow out the head stem bearing, and then I like to blow out the foot peg springs. I blow out all the links in the chain with compressed air, so no water gets trapped inside of it, because now what I'm going to do now it's all dry, I'm going to hit it with some lube and then readjust his chain. And then all the shock shaft and bushing down at the bottom, the linkage, and that's pretty much it. And then, you know, blow the radiators out that way with air and you'll see a bunch of water come out. Those are aluminum, they don't corrode, but it's nice just to get all the water out of it. And then of course blow out the discs and the brakes, the brake pads, go in between the brake pads, blow them out nice and good. And then I just blow off the forks real quick, get the water off of those, and that's it, guys. I mean, and then now she looks brand new. Tyler's over there doing graphics and plastics, so this bike's gonna be looking minty. So all new fresh plastics and graphics are on, and they're gonna go on to the baby. Let's do it. Guys, for this Honda, look at how that thing fits so perfectly. It's made by Asterisk, and that thing freaking sweet. Like, it goes up under the brake lever and everything. I wish those were available to the general public, because that thing is sick. I know a couple of you guys with Hondas out there would love to have that. With this carbon tank cover, what? Some sick carbon pieces on this. The carbon tip PC pipes. Got some carbon fiber on this thing. So sick. Love the little trick parts. The titanium hardware. All that stuff, guys. Titanium motor mounts. These are aluminum up here, but the fronts are titanium. A lot of little nice pieces on this thing. Once you get looking at it, you're like, what the heck? Look at how that contours, guys. Nice, huh? Completely fresh. Now it's time for a little refuel at you know where. Choices, 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 choices. Rolling up to the supercross party. All right, fam, you guys are showing up. Huge line here at the Motoplex at Wild West Motoplex. A lot of you guys here are really cool. Thanks, bro. Alright, guys, so we just showed up here to LA Crawfish, and you know it's gonna be good if the line is this big. There's seriously like 20 people here just in line, so we're gonna get us some crawfish. I've been dying to have some Louisiana style crawfish, so let's go. Let's fudging go, bro. All right, boys and girls, so we just finished up a wonderful dinner. Oh, Louisiana crawfish, that stuff was amazing, or LA crawfish they call it. Back at the room, Tyler just uploaded his vlog, so go check that out, guys. I'm gonna sign off for now, get ready for tomorrow's vlog for the races. It's a Triple Crown, it's gonna be a good day. Don't forget, guys, to follow me on the social medias at LendemX, both Snapchat, Instagram. And thank you all for subscribing. Make sure and click the like button if you guys enjoy what you guys saw today. If you didn't, then click the dislike button. I don't care either way. It helps me out. And leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing. I appreciate all the messages on Instagram. I've got a lot of them from you guys, and I really appreciate the positive vibes that you guys have been sending our way. So anyways, from Houston, it's Clint Lund from LendemX. Love every single one of you guys. Don't forget it. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow after tomorrow's race vlog. Peace out for now.